Hey guys, Minecraft here, and welcome back to another video. Last week we looked at the top 10 Hermitcraft Season 8 starter bases. So, today, we're going back and looking at the top 10 Season 7 final bases. Season 7 ended on June 12th and went on for almost 16 months, making it the second longest Hermitcraft season ever. Many excellent bases were created in this time. Today we are looking at the top 10 of those. They are all pretty amazing, but this is only the top 10, so let's get into it. In 10th place we have Zeddaff. He built the Cave of Contraptions. It has a pretty basic top. It is a cave, and is mostly underground. Again, cave. It was designed, and as he completed it, to be full of useless contraptions. That was the goal, and because of the contraptions inside of it, it came out very cool. In 9th place, we have Xbecraft. He went for an apocalypse-style town on the ground and built a floating island with the majority of his base on it above the town. It was very interestingly designed and successfully achieved its goal of looking much like an apocalypse. In 8th place, we have Tango. He built the Toon Towers, which were giant-sized concrete towers. He built them in a cartoon style, and most of them had farms and that sort of thing in them. He completed most of these using his traditional method of making the farms in very strange ways. These towers were a very cool project and led to some of the most interesting builds on the server. In 7th place, we have Exuma Void. Exuma built giant industrial white concrete towers in the jungle. With the help of Corrales, the base of whom he is connected to, he built roads through the jungle, connecting the towers and to, as previously mentioned, Corrales' base. He also put farms in most of these towers, and because of his Season 7 theme of bee stuff, they incorporated a lot of honeycomb and blocks of that sort. In 6th place, we have B-Double-O. B-Dubs built a castle this season with a village at the base of a giant custom-made cliff made by himself. He built the village first and then spent multiple episodes building a humongous cliff and then put a castle on top. It looks very nice and also could have greatly benefited from the copper added in 1.17. Unfortunately, the interior was unfinished, leading to there only being one room in the castle. In 5th place, we have Grian with his mansion. He built it in the mountains with a storage/villager trading room underneath. Unfortunately, as he spent forever building the cool giant mansion, not much interior was completed for the rest of it, besides a few basic farms inside. And then there was the back, which he procrastinated on finishing for half the season, and barely got it finished with no detail at the end. Oopsie. In 4th place, we have CubFan135. Cub built a giant pyramid this season in the desert. While the outside of the pyramid certainly wasn't the most impressive, barring its humongous size, the inside makes up for it. He built a fancy entrance in it, going to a giant room including his storage system. He also built Target, taking up half the base, not to be confused with the Target department store chain. Target consists of many bow-related games, and many other hermits came to his base to play it. Overall, it's a really great base that I wouldn't mind in my own world. I'll have to look at that next season for Hermitcraft. In 3rd place, we have Corrales. Corrales built an industrial city by the ocean, including a dockyard. It was meant to look like it was still under construction, with multiple cranes and things of that sort scattered around the city. Not only were his excellent building skills put to use, he also incorporated many fan-made designs into the city. There were roads in it too, which connected his base up to Exumas, as previously mentioned. In 2nd place, we have Impulse SV. Impulse built the giant sea pyramid in the ocean off of the shopping district. It was in a pyramid design with many futuristic elements incorporated into it. It had a fairly large interior, mainly consisting of his storage system. However, under the base, there were many farms, specifically a giant cactus farm, going very far down under the base. It was one of the best bases in this Hermitcraft season. And in 1st place, we have False Symmetry. False spent the majority of her first few episodes digging a humongous hole all the way to bedrock, and then filling the hole with her base. First, she built a humongous gray concrete structure tower type thing, going very high up, all the way from bedrock. It had most of her essential things, like a storage system and other important things of that sort. Then she extended the hole even further, and inside of it built a cyberpunk style city underground just above bedrock. Her base was one of the most interesting that we have ever seen, and certainly one of the best. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I would like to say again that all the Hermitcraft bases in Season 7 were excellent, and they were all made by excellent builders and redstoners. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Minecraft Matto, out.